Welcome to a new lesson. In this lesson, we'll be exploring the validity of conjectures. Let's take a look at our first conjecture. Take a look at this picture very carefully. The conjecture is that this is a picture of a young girl. Now, that is true, but have you noticed the old lady in the picture? Let me show you. This is the eye, this is the nose, and this is the lips, or the lips. Therefore, our conjecture is invalid because it shows both a picture of a young girl and of an older woman. Let's take a look at our next conjecture. The conjecture is in this shape that the objects are moving. So focus on the middle right here, seeds, those middle seeds, and use your peripheral vision to see everything else. Do you see them moving? Then move to prove that these objects are moving. By looking at the center and using peripheral vision, you could see that pretty much everything outside is moving. Now go to the one that it seems to be moving. For example, for me, this one seems to move. But if you focus on this seed, it doesn't move at all. Everything else around it, it seems to appear to be moving. So in fact, this is an optical illusion. The objects are not moving, but your peripheral visions distract you, and it gives you a false movement image. So that's why this conjecture is invalid. Because really, the object's not moving at all. Here's the next conjecture. Line A is shorter than line B. Now it's difficult in this picture to perceive that, sure, B seems to be longer than A, but we won't know until we use a measuring device. So let's use a ruler. Okay, so we're going to measure B. Now let's take a look at the line A. Now, can you see that they actually are the same in measurement? And they are. So that's why this is invalid. Line A equals line B. And how do we prove it? We used a measuring tool to measure the lengths of the lines. Let's take a look at one more conjecture. Take a look at this shape. What conjectures can you make about these lines? That the lines are curved. Do you notice the curvature of this line, the warpness? Now let's add a ruler to show us that they're curved. As you can see, this line is not curved. Neither is this one, nor this one, or this one. They're not curved. What if we rotate the ruler? Nope, not curved. Not curved at all. None of their lines are curved. So that's why this conjecture is invalid. All the lines are straight. So whenever we have a conjecture, we need to see if the conjecture is valid. If we find what's called a counterexample to show that it is invalid, then the conjecture is false.